on the road again. So this is the afternoon of Valentine's Day. We are meeting some friends at the mall. Wow. So it's middle of the day. It's actually about a little after 3 o'clock. So we're going to Hung Vuong Plaza, which is on Hung Vuong road that we seldom travel because we just seldom go there. Not only is it very crowded, but there's also a lot of police activity, and so very often we try to avoid that place, that road, but today we're going to go there anyway. So just ride down Hung Vuong, and then we will merge into Hung Vuong, Hung Vuong and Hung Vuong merge into Hung Vuong, then should be on our right. So we'll see what happens. Today it should be I got my new riding sandals, so very stylish. So hopefully it'll be a good ride. Sun is out. It's quite warm today actually. So I'm not sure I have ever ridden down Hung Vuong all the way to Hung Vuong. Maybe once. Maybe I've ridden down there once. But that's about it. We usually don't go that way. We usually turn left. I think we'll ride as far as Yun Ji Fong and then make a left usually. So we'll see what happens. 10 seconds, should be able to make it. 6, 5, 4, so no problem. So it's great to have a countdown timer, so you know whether you should slow down or speed up or whatever. In fact, all the lights should be like that, and the lights are kind of like that in China also, except that your mapping software, A-Map or Baidu Map, whatever, they will actually have the countdown timer synced from your phone, on your phone to the light, so it'll have the same countdown as the light. So very nice, and it will tell you, hey, you know, light turning green, and then so that you don't dilly dally at the light. You know how people play with their phone once the light is red, they sit at the phone, and then they sit at the light, and then they play with their phone, and the light turns green, and they're oblivious, and then everybody gets upset because you lose a few seconds or 10 seconds or something like that. But with that warning, you actually get a little bit of heads up. Hey, it's gonna turn green in a few seconds, so people actually won't sit at the light, overstay their welcome at the light. So that's actually a pretty good idea. So now we'll go straight. On our right will be some kind of hotel, I believe. Oh, I guess not. I'm wrong. Actually, this is the intersection. There's a church here, but this is the intersection between Hung Vuong and Hung Vuong, two Vuong. So, and becomes Hung Vuong. And somewhere down there, the plaza will be on the right, and we'll have to figure out where to park. I think you're supposed to park at a school or something like that. That's what we were told. And we've been here once before. We've parked somewhere behind the plaza, there's like a big parking lot, but that was like early last trip, so it's over a year and a half ago. Things have probably changed, so we have to figure that out. And we've also been on this little over a year ago on this street when we went to the evangelical church, of Hung Vuong. So we've been on this road a couple of times, 2-3 times probably. But to go to the plaza, we've only 係啊，喺右手邊呢度 let's see. Yeah, somewhere there's parking here. So it's very close. And somewhere here there's parking. We'll have to find it. Oh, 係啊，右手邊呢度好似。Yeah. Say that. Okay. Alrighty, we are here. Not too bad. We made good time. So it's like a 5-minute ride here. Oh, let's put our jacket in there because we don't need to be wearing our jacket inside the mall. We're outside the mall. We have arrived. There's a McDonald's here, so you know it's a proper mall. And got some decorations. But what we see is across the street are some nice apartments. Wow, if you can get an apartment here to rent, that would be kind of nice. Alright, let's go in. Well, at least the AC is cold. We came in the back door, so we're walking towards the front. Looks like there's an okay amount of crowd. Decoration is okay, and they also have that suicide prevention net up here, just like Van Hung Mall, because they had several deaths last year from people jumping off the balcony. So, but hey, looks pretty nice. Got some nice shops here. Got some nice decoration for you to take a picture in for that. Pretty nice. Let's look around some more. There's a children play area for like a supermarket kind of thing. Oh, I think you probably have to pay to go in. It's a pay to play kind of thing. And pretend supermarket where you go shopping or you're restocking or cooking, what have you. This is, on our left is the area for taking New Year pictures. There's a body shop here, Pandora, Charles and Keith, MLB, Starbucks. There was a McDonald's, H&M, Shiseido, Mango on the first floor. That's it. Not a big place by any stretch of the imagination, but decent, got 4 or 5 floors, maybe 6. Alright, so this is pretty nice. The plum, or is it peach blossom? I think it's plum blossom with 2 peacocks, gigantic peacocks. It's like pterodactyl size peacocks, but it's pretty nice. If it were not for the net, it'll be nicer, but I guess the net is now necessary because there's been a spat of suicide, people jumping. There's a Hokkaido, there's a Dimdo Duck, Swenson, boat noodle, tteokbokki buffet. So lots of food choice. Look at the volcano ribs. Oh, I think that's what his name in Chinese. Lao Mei Gai Mama. And even Dimdo Duck has a little bit of display for you to take pictures out front with fig tree flowers, and look at the calamansi tree. Of course, I'm sure this is all made up. You don't actually have a tree that looks like that. That's bolo bao and drink for Dimdo Duck with dim sum and xiao long bao and all those things. And a Swenson. Some places like at Van Hang Mall, the Swenson is like super crowded. Here, traffic is sparse. Oh, there's a chili Thai here. So we like this place because it has that crispy fish thing, which we like. We eat that a lot when we were in Thailand. And don't know what it says here. And then manhwa Taiwanese hot pot is here too. Ah, interesting. And tteokbokki buffet. Over there is tteokbokki, here is doki. Original brand from Korea. And it's cheap. It's 139,000, so it's like $550 to have hot pot buffet. I assume it's all you can eat. We have never tried that before because we don't do all you can eat. We try not to eat buffet because tend to overeat and not a healthy thing to do. Osmo 360 is 13.6 million. Pocket 3 is 12.8 million, so about $500. Action 8 is 13.7 million. Action 4 5.6 million. For some reason we were at the Van Hang Mall yesterday, we didn't see the Nano, and don't see the Nano here either. Did the Nano not come here? Interesting, because nowadays I like to take the Nano out just because it's more convenient. So we just walk around waiting for our friends to show up. It's more than half an hour since we've been here. So we'll just walk around and see what happens. Spider-Man here. And Frozen. And kids stuff here. The kids stuff in the main lobby. There's a kids place here too. And a kids store here for toys and luggage and water bottle and stuff like that. Otherwise, the regular mall. Well, there's something going on the top floor, so let's go figure it out, see what's happening. There's music and a crowd and yelling and all that kind of stuff going on. Let's see. I guess it's some teen idol and a bunch of girls.
thì lại phải ngồi bị ngồi tới cho nên là mình phải hỏi với mọi người. Cặp đôi bên phải. Dễ, dễ. Cặp đôi ở bên trái. Ok. Nói nằm đây. Thật thật mà nói. Từ sau đấy lòng bằng đã tung tim. Bên đây rất là tự tin, rất là dễ thương, nhưng mà những có một xíu gì đó là quên bài, đúng không?
Got some nice cameras here too.
Không được, không có cắt cớ gì được. Có một xíu gì đó.
We are done meeting up with our friends, and we had some Swenson ice cream. First time here we had Swenson ice cream. And this is Hung Vuong Plaza. In the evening, the lights are on. Looks very nice. McDonald's, Starbucks, and Swenson, and Dim To Tak, and all those. So now we are going to go back to the apartment, and we will go. We got another friend coming to visit, and then we will find dinner somehow, and then go and walk the flower market. So this is the school, Trung Học Phổ Thông Hung Vuong, and they use it for the parking at the mall. So let's get our motorbike. 轉右應該可以嚇？轉右唔係嗰邊。係啊。喺呢度上去應該可以上去阮志清。係。唔係，宣道會好似喺另外一邊。哦，嗰邊喺良魚學。呢條呢就係阮志清。And to our right is Beer Saigon. It's the Saigon Beer Factory for Saigon Special. And now we're on Yun Ji Tan. So we know exactly where we are and we know how to get home. So night is falling a little bit. It's about 5:45 or so. Lots of people selling second-hand goods here. 8 seconds, lots of time. And we are coming upon the Yun Ji Fong Circle. And we will just go straight from here. If we go straight, it will be continue on Yun Ji Ching, and then just a regular route home.
Giảm giá 50% luôn cô chú anh chị ơi.
Cô chú anh chị ơi. Seconds, lots of time. We plan to go straight, so we just cut across. So efficient. Just slow down a little bit, no stopping. And This is where we have coffee in the morning, sometimes Highland coffee on the left. Circle K. Car warning us he's gonna pass so that we don't cut into his path. And then is this where the Highland coffee is? On the left? I believe so. So of course that's an uncontrolled intersection. Whoa, that guy just went on some uncontrolled intersection, no problem. Just go confidently and adjust your timing, adjust your speed, and then you should be good to go. Now ahead of us is Hung Vuong, which is one way, so we will have to turn left, turn right and then go left on Hung Vuong.
Như là quận 8 á.
Nguyễn Nhi. Nguyễn Nhi.
Nguyễn Nhi Dương là Hoành Lợ. Hoành Lợ cái đoạn đường này luôn nè, nhớ để ý đường rồi.
我知道係阮姨約。
Nguyễn Nhi Dương 3 chữ đó.
Nguyễn Nhi à, bên quận 8 á.
Đúng rồi. Trời ơi.
我聽過阮姨，我知道佢梗係諗住阮姨約。
係啦。佢話喺咁介意，佢話呢附近呢度嗰個講3個，佢話講2個字咯，聽死我。佢話3個字喺度講2個字，佢話要走係講㗎嘛，講係發運，就一個有一條街。
哦。有個 French restaurant 啊嘛，你話叫阿珍去咯，阿珍，我哋去法國餐。
係啦，你話食唔食？就我哋去。
佢冇所謂嘅，我諗。所以話佢哋點會驚 motorbike 啊？係啊，都冇時間去睇啊！我覺得今年就係整得係啦，總書記
收稅咯，佢哋就話。我話你哋要交稅先有嘢睇啊嘛，交稅啦咪硬掟嘢咯。A little excitement
giving people direction, giving that lady direction. She only know the partial street name. Flowers. Still lots of flowers. Tonight will be pretty nuts. Yeah. All right. We are here